sort of lost everything I knew about my own life when I became an amputee.
I didn't think competitive sport would be available for me again.
It's been said that a soldier is often defined by what they can endure rather than what they can inflict. And for thousands of soldiers around the world, the cost of war is something that becomes part of their daily lives, long after conflicts have ceased. The Course Foundation, formed in 2009, is using golf to help rebuild the lives of injured veterans in the US and UK.
Well, it all came about, really, when I was asked, whilst playing golf one day, if I would speak at Headley Court, which is the British Military Rehabilitation Centre. And really, when I went in there and saw what I saw, and the numbers of people in there, and that was in 2009, I know what golf had done for me, and I'm disabled, and I realised that golf is the only game that I know of that you can play on a level playing field with able-bodied people.
John Simpson had a hugely successful career in the golf industry, managing the likes of Nick Faldo, Greg Norman and Vijay Singh. He now uses his contacts and experience to help provide opportunities for veterans in the game.
I was deployed to Afghanistan in 2012, and about 5.5 months into the tour, whilst leading a patrol, I stood on an improvised explosive device. I became aware of the Course Foundation whilst I was at Headley Court. I attended a one-day taster event and got to sort of hit some golf balls. And this was at a time when I was still in a wheelchair, so hitting golf balls from a wheelchair wasn't something I ever thought I'd be able to do, but somehow I managed to hit a few good ones, and sort of from there, the golf bug had bitten. It's very easy to get in a shell when you get injured and you think life sort of, as you know, it's over. But getting back out on the golf course, meet new people, it's such a social sport. And I think that plays a bigger part than the sort of physical part of it for me.
As well as providing playing and social opportunities and creating partnerships with golf clubs, the foundation also helps provide work placements and employment opportunities for veterans, such as Vikrant Gurang, better known as G.
So one day I saw John Simpson. He was in Headley Court. He was saying something about golf. He's saying rehab through golf. And at first, I just thought, like, what he's talking about is you can't play golf, with one leg. So at first they gave me that work placement in Callaway Golf down in London. So I worked with the Callaway for 9 months, did marketing, and now I'm just doing something else. It's like I'm doing filming and video editing for Course Foundation, which is really great.
With events such as the Simpson Cup, a Ryder Cup-style tournament played between veterans from the US and UK, the foundation has also helped nurture some exceptional talent.
I took up golf. I got my first handicap in 2014, off 28, as everybody does. And I just worked at it, and I used it as a job, like a purpose to get up in the morning.
He's worked like you can't imagine on his game. Over the years, got down to single figures very quickly, and now is turned pro and is playing on some of the lesser tours in Europe. He's got a couple of course records already, won a tournament. I mean, it's quite extraordinary when he's got an above-knee amputation. And we were just measuring his drive just now on the practice ground. It was 300-yard drive, which is amazing with one leg, I think.
The foundation has gone from strength to strength over the years with high-profile patrons, including the great Arnold Palmer, a military veteran himself. And with the number of injured troops in the millions in the United States alone, the game of golf will continue to help rebuild lives for many years to come.
I wouldn't change my life now. I've met some amazing people, been to some amazing places as well through golf. Golf and the Course Foundation has given me a life again.